Now over to Nigeria. Security forces there have used live rounds and tear gas to disperse protesters demanding the release of jailed Muslim cleric Sheikh Ibrahim Zakzaki.
I saw Shia, they are protesting this morning, and police started shooting on them this morning, throwing tear gas too on them. They start running header to header and running away and arresting some of them this morning.
We came out to continue to protest with respect to our leaders' seriously deteriorating health. And then, as we came out in mass, all of a sudden the police started tear gassing the protesters and then even shooting live ammunition.
Nigerian troops also detained a number of protesters in the capital city. 2 people were killed on Tuesday when security forces opened fire on pro-Zakzaki ralliers outside the National Assembly in the capital. The cleric supporters are set to hold a 3-day sit-in protest in London too. Sheikh Zakzaki has been in jail since December 2015 following a deadly army crackdown on his residence in the city of Zaria. The cleric's family is saying that his health condition is getting worse. They say that the sheikh needs to be immediately hospitalized. The cleric remains in prison despite a court ruling ordering his release. Now from Abuja, let's bring in Danjuma Abdullahi, our correspondent there, and ask him for an update on the situation regarding Sheikh Zakzaki's health and also the protest rallies that are going on there. Danjuma, over to you.
Yes, well, you've pretty much, I think, captured most of what happened today. The peaceful procession started less than 5 minutes when a contingent of the Nigeria police blocked the procession, and in less than 2 minutes, things went completely out of control as the Nigeria police started shooting tear gas canisters and live rounds of ammunition, and everything went completely berserk. The supporters of Sheikh Zakzaki were running away. Reporters, cameramen were trying to run away, and indeed, it is the Federal Secretariat, which is the bureaucratic seat of the Nigerian government. So at any time you find a lot of people, public officials and people who are on business there moving around. So the entire place was a picture of chaos and confusion. One must try to understand what happened this morning within the context of what has been happening since Sheikh Ibrahim Zakzaki's son visited the father sometimes last week and came out to say that his father needed to be taken out to a good medical facility so that he can be treated because he has a very high level of lead in his system, and the case is an emergency. He needs to be taken out. Now, almost immediately or simultaneously, we see a renewal of these protests. The protests have been going on, but in the last week or two, the supporters of Sheikh Zakzaki came back with full force on the street and are protesting and asking for the release of Sheikh Ibrahim Zakzaki to be taken to a medical facility for treatment.
All right, thank you for that, Danjuma Abdullahi, our correspondent at Abuja, the capital of Nigeria.